Hello, and welcome to English with Miss Joe. That's me. Get ready to listen with your ears, look with your eyes, say with your mouth, and think with your brain. But first, click the like, subscribe, and the bell button to see more videos. Now let's get learning. Let's build a farm together. What is a farm? A farm is a place where plants grow and animals live for food. First, we need a barn. This is where the animals live. It is a house for animals. Let's put the barn here. On a farm, plants grow. This plant is corn. When there are lots and lots and lots of plants for food, we call it a crop. This is a crop of corn. This is a farmhouse. People live on the farm. The farmers live on the farm in the farmhouse. Let's put the farmhouse right here. This is a chicken coop. A chicken coop is where the chickens live. It is smaller than the barn. In the barn, animals like cows and horses and pigs live. Chickens live in the chicken coop. Let's put the chicken coop next to the barn. This is a doghouse. A doghouse is small. What animal do you think lives in a doghouse? Yes, a dog. Let's put the doghouse next to the farmhouse. This is an orange tree. Oranges grow on the orange tree. Let's put the orange tree next to the crop of corn. This is a tree too. This is an apple tree. Apples grow on an apple tree. Let's put the apple tree behind the orange tree. This is a well. Wells are deep holes in the ground, and you use them to get water. This is a bucket, and the bucket goes down, 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 down into the ground. And then when it comes up, 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 it has water. Let's put the well in the middle of the farm. Now let's add some animals. Every farm needs animals. This is a cat. If a cat lives on a farm, we call it a farm cat. The farm cats walk around the farm and they eat mice and bugs. This is a cow. Cows say moo. Cows live in the barn and they make milk with their udders. Then the farmer who lives in the farmhouse can sell the milk for money. This is a goat. Goats make milk with their udders too. And goats have horns. Goats are usually smaller than cows, and they live in the barn too. This is a pig. A pig says oink oink. Pigs are big and fat. Pigs live in the barn too. These are chickens. This is also a chicken. This is a boy chicken. We call a boy chicken a rooster. Roosters say cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning. Roosters? Roosters live in the chicken coop. These chickens are girl chickens. We call girl chickens hens, and hens lay eggs. The farmer can sell the eggs for money. The hens live in the chicken coop too. These are ducks. Ducks are like chickens, but a different bird. They also make eggs. Duck eggs are very big and very yummy. This is a horse. Horse usually live in the barn. They say neigh. Horses can make milk, but usually farmers use horses to pull wagons or tractors or to ride them to places. I'm going to put the horse over here. This is a sheep. See all the fluffy white fur? Farmers let the sheep grow the fur, and then when it's very big, they cut it off and use it to make wool for blankets and clothes. The sheep live in the barn too. Look, more corn. I'm going to put this crop of corn next to the other crop of corn. Oh, look how cute. These are chicks. Chicks are baby roosters and hens, or baby chickens. This is a dog. The dog usually lives in the dog house or the farmhouse with the farmer. This is a scarecrow. It looks like a person, but it is not real. It is a fake person. It goes by the crops. See the crops of plants? And it is supposed to scare away the birds so that the birds don't eat the crops. It's not working very well, is it? I'm going to put the scarecrow by the crops of corn. This is the farmer. A farmer is a man or a woman that lives in the farmhouse. They build the farm. They take care of the animals. They plant and water the crops. They pick the crops. They sell the crops and they sell the milk and eggs for money. I'm going to put the farmer here in front of his farmhouse. Last, I have a fence. The fence goes around the farm to keep the animals in and other animals out. Here is another piece of fence. This is a gate. See the hinges? The hinges make it so that the gate can open and shut. Open and shut. Then the farmer can get in and out. Open, shut. Open, shut. More fence. Another fence. Wow, that is a lot of stuff. And this is a very big farm.
Do you like my farm? Let's play a game.
Farmer, what is the game?
The game is to see if you know the names of the things in my farm.
Oh, would you like to play the game with the farmer?
We will start with an easy one. Where is the farmhouse?
Where is the farmhouse? Can you point to the farmhouse?
Here is the farmhouse! Great job! Now, a little harder. Where is the pig?
Where is the pig? Can you point to the pig?
Here is the pig! That was too easy too. Even harder now. Where is the corn?
Where is the corn or the crop of corn?
Here is the corn! Did you get it correct? Where is the fence? Where is the fence?
Where is the fence?
Here is the fence. And here is the fence. And here is the fence. And here is the fence. The fence is very important because it keeps my animals inside the farm. Where is the rooster? This one is very hard. Where is the rooster?
Where is the rooster?
Here is the rooster. The rooster is the boy chicken. Where is the scarecrow?
Where is the scarecrow? The scarecrow scares the birds.
Here is the scarecrow. This scarecrow doesn't work very well. He doesn't do a very good job. Last one. Where is the chicken coop?
Where is the chicken coop?
Here is the chicken coop. This is where my hens and my rooster live and sleep. Thank you so much for coming to my farm. Bye.